What is up, everybody? We are here for another day of the GSL Codex. This is Group B of the round of 16.
Yeah, and what a group it is. I am so stoked for tonight. How have you been, Tasteless?
Today, Tastosis. It's early time for Tasteless. It's Saturday at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. It's almost my bedtime, bro.
We are truly the yin and yang of sleep schedules, Tastosis.
Yeah. In particular, the Tasia match against Dark was it was one of my favorite series. Like, probably of the year, it was my favorite series so far.
And we're now at a point in time in Starcraft 2 where some players have done their military service and have come back. And we're seeing that they are viable still as pros.
They are viable.
They are viable.
They're still viable.
They are not obsolete.
You're basically pure evil. You're like, when they come back from the military, they're still viable. I'm like, okay, good. We don't have to throw them into the volcano.
Dude, some of them are not viable and do need to be thrown into the volcano. Okay, we've definitely cast some pro matches like that. Okay. 2 SCVs sent out, so this is going to be double barracks here.
Oh my God, it's a third
3.
one.
Okay.
So, and a fourth.
4th.
Okay, so well, this is
the never before seen 5th SCV comes down. We're like, this isn't a strategy. You have to keep some of those at home.
Yeah. He's gonna float them in.
Strats from 1998.
I can't even believe this, Tasteless. UI is like really waiting to.
Okay.
No, not much change.
Yeah, not much of a reaction.
I can see him microing. His camera's wiggling more.
Yeah. I can feel the anger being pushed deep down inside. Yeah, this is funny because the pool is also in the main. So he can end up killing that off, which means every lane you see is all that you're going to get this game.
Yeah, well, this is pretty much over. You see the look on Solar's face.
GG.
He literally just floated 4 axes in.
By the way, Solar going to go for a very quick Nidus attack.
Yeah.
I saw the Roach Warren coming down. I thought, oh, maybe he's going to try to do some kind of Ling Roach attack at the start.
Does have Stim on the way.
Yes.
So if he pulls all his SCVs, I mean, it's only 4 Queens, 9 Roaches. Like, this is doable with 15 Marines in your SCVs, right?
Let's
get those
see.
medevacs out, you have Stim finish. It's only a 2-base Zerg on 30 drones. Like, this is, there's a chance here for sure that he holds this.
Okay,
yeah,
Stimmy coming forward here. Wow, these Queens are getting killed so quickly that it looks like it isn't even a strategy.
Yeah, I think he was looking to run into a more tech-heavy opener.
Yeah, this was
you know, like if this was like 3 commands off of Hellions or something. Well, now I guess we know why Solar got picked first, huh? Damn.
Let's see how these Storms do now. That's the big damage dealer. That's the high tech. And I think Cure actually is just going to roll from here.
Yeah, beautiful
This is
play.
just so much.
Well, 2 Archons are about to pop out. Maybe he's going to just barely push him back?
I don't
maybe
think so,
not.
man. Yeah. GG. Cure takes game 1 off of stats.
That was really well done.
You know, these pylons, the placement here is becoming pretty important. Oh my God, slow zealots are so garbage.
They are so bad.
Especially in a situation with a Liberator here and nothing to contest it.
This would have been hard if he went Robo at home, you know?
Yeah. GG.
Ouch.
Wow, Cure just smashing stats. Cure really investing in more mobility and strength in the long game. TY had some cool openings that gave him some cool windows to try to take advantage of the game, but Cure powered through this game and is coming out on top. And now it's TY with 2 SCVs. Did I say 2? I meant 0. GG.
I thought when you said 2, you might have meant 0.
Yeah, well, just to make it clear for everybody watching.
All right, this is a lot of Reapers coming in right now. I believe TY has 2, and yeah, it looks like he has a Hellion about to pop out.
Oh my God.
This is
TY.
bad. All right, already loses 1.
Oh my God, diving right into the main here. And then the nades, the sheer number of nades you can toss down here. Oh, the Hellion!
Oh, just barely doesn't get that last shot off.
Which would have been really helpful. And remember these, oh my God, they're gonna be healing. Oh, ow, oh, ow.
Cure, what a monster.
Oh my God.
He has done so much. Wow.
I feel like I was watching a child pull the limbs off of a spider back there.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop! You're killing it!
Well, TY's lucky that Kier just advanced, because otherwise he would have now fed the limbless spider of TY to stats next.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no sentry. Oh, boy.
I think this might just work. Here we go.
Oh, he shows it right before the warp gates are done.
Ah!
Yeah, Banelings do not do well against Stalkers, but he is softening it up quite a bit. Look at this. That bought him a lot of time, man.
Yeah. And the force field comes down.
Good force field.
Now the cybernetics core is going to fall as well, which actually really limits your options. You good pick up there on the warp prism.
Yeah, that Stalker staying alive does make a big difference. The Banelings come in and hit those pylons. Pylons getting very, very low here.
Protoss can continue to fall back and try to retract. The defense is further and further away here. Good pickups there with the Zealots.
Oh my God.
Stats.
Crazy.
God King man.
Oh my God, these
God
games today.
Emperor stats.
All right. Now we get to see how this game will end. So far, again, now we're up to 6 boppings and 1 good game today.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. I mean, every now and then you're going to have a day like this. It just happens.
Yeah.
I generally prefer it if we have, like, just some boppings mixed in every day. Then, like, some good games every day.
It's the right mixture. You know, you're making a nice, good stew.
Mm-hmm.
You want a few bops in there.
It's like you got to eat a certain amount of rocks, but do you want all your rocks in one soup?
Rocks?
Yeah. Those would be like bops, kind of like.
Or you could just add food. People don't eat rocks, Startosis.
What?
Startosis at home eating guys. Startosis eats rocks. How embarrassing!
Oh my God.
I was thinking it's like you want your bops are kind of like the veggies in the stew. You know,
Yeah.
but your macro games are like some of the meat in the stew, or the fish in the stew. You know, you're like, okay, this is what Starcraft. You know, you get a good meat stew. It's like, all right, well, this is
But what if it's
pork,
like
or here's the fish?
Some stews really revolve around the veggies in them. Now, I know technically mushroom is a fungus, but like mushrooms in stew. Oh my God.
Mushrooms are excellent in stew, and
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, those are
those wouldn't be bops.
those are timing attacks. The mushrooms in the stew, where you're like, ooh,
yeah.
look at that here, because yeah.
I got you. Okay, I can be on board with this now.
Are we good?
Yeah.
And then the crazy strat that usually happens once every GSL day is like the nice drink you pair with it.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's a red wine if it's a beef stew.
Maybe it's a balanced wine if you're a Zerg player.
Very good, Artosis. Took me a minute. I was like, I don't think that's a type of wine. Oh.
I don't think there's going to be an opportunity for Mutas to do anything, though.
It would seem like we're too far into this game for Mutas to be good. You know, I mean, you can just have the Stalkers help defend that. He's got Storm and everything else. But now it's Stats' turn. Stats he's getting to get to play the game that he often gets to win in.
All right, let's see if he can break through here. There's not that many Banelings left over. I think that was really the strength of this army. Oh man, those Archons really absorbing a lot up at the top. The Banelings try to get to the high tumbers. They don't quite get there.
Great swarms there on those Ravagers. And when it's just Ravagers remaining, that's when things are getting pretty low as far as healthy count here for the Zerg. And for the blink forward here, gunning down these Ravagers. I think Stats might have done it. He's coming in, drones are pulled. A good dodge there on the Biles as the last few Ravagers are shot down.
Yeah, Stats is doing a great job there. That is it.
Now, we've got a match, and I think this will be, dare I say, not a bop.
You dare not say.
Dare I say.
Tastosis.
Yeah.
It's a day of bops.
Is it Bop Day? Is it International Bop Day?
Yeah.
Or at least Bop Awareness Day?
Well,
guys,
yesterday should have been Bop Awareness Day to prepare us for this.
Yeah, this is,
Oh, Obsidian is set too?
What?
Oh, my God.
Turns out that's one of our maps. We almost forgot about it.
I can't believe we're going to see it so early in the tournament.
Yeah. Wow. Guys, it's International Bop Day. Get out there. Remind people that bops do happen.
Yeah.
And let's see if this is going to be in the spirit of Bop Day or if we'll actually have a close and long series. This is our last series of the night. Stats versus TY.
Here comes the attack. Uh-oh.
Now remember, we saw that one Adept get shot down earlier. Now it's a second Adept has been killed off.
Oh my God.
And this Adept is just going to shade further into the corner and probably get picked off. Oh my God.
So it looks like the Bop was going to go TY's way.
Yeah. If this was a meal,
That
it'd
is
be
so much damage.
If this is a meal, it'd be a beeping bop.
But this was a beating of a bop. Now that's an overlay.
That is exactly the way we wanted it to look when we made the show. Looking at him with three-eyed robot glasses. Uh-oh. Those are the bop horns. Every game is just gonna be a bop. Come on, Stats. You have to counter his bop with a bop of your own. Can he do it? Let's go to our new map, Obsidian.
The thing is, when you're staying this much in the face of the mech.
Oh man, this is a lot.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You know, the Archons do a lot of damage if there's this much behind it. Again, more attacks coming through here. Archon's on the run. It's so much gas when you lose the Archon. It's insane.
He does want the Archons to fight against those Hellbats.
And because he expanded over here and there was an attack down there which he defended, he can now easily transition and push up over here.
All right, some good Phoenix lifts there, but a lot of tanks being warped in on the bottom there. Maybe his Stalkers can blink on top.
I think
counterattack of the Zealots as well.
I think TY overextended.
Yeah, it seems so.
You have to have a big enough army when you come in for fights like this. GG. All right. Hell yes. Hell yes.
A best of 3 to ruin the day of best of 2s.
The gods of bopping are angry.
Well, hopefully we can get a bop in game 3
to
fix that
to
up.
appease their rage. I think so.
So I think that's definitely a part of it. Those Banshees are really expensive. They're an important part of your army, whether they're harassing or not.
Hear that music?
Yeah?
It's the music of the bop gods. Hear how angry they are?
They're so
Where's our bop? It is bop day. We are angry.
We only asked for one day.
Bop you and your family.
Okay.
As they're doing that,
What's TY
all
doing?
over the world.
He's checking the floor.
He's checking the floor. Is he? What is he doing? He's going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I really got to go to the bathroom.
That brings us to game number 3.
3 letters.
Yeah?
B.
Yeah?
O.
Yeah.
P.
That's how you spell bop?
Yes.
How does B-A-B?
Bap. Yeah, it's a bap. That was, that's young Artosis, how he would say it.
Yeah, that's true.
You had a strong Boston accent when you were younger.
I call it strong, but...
Huh?
Yeah. Northeast.
Boston. We're bapping nids.
That's not what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. It's what you sound like. That's what you sound like to everybody right now.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That's rough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tastosis.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at this. Now the Liberator getting his damage in.
Bop. Okay, so there's some Templars here. I mean, he might... Oh, I'm sorry. Storm's not finished yet. Oh, that's really bad.
That is bad news.
I was going to say he would have 2
Look,
storms.
he's bluffing with that Templar.
Yeah.
You see that?
He's like, watch out, bro.
I might storm you.
Yeah, I might storm you. I don't know that he has enough to break this.
Oh, he disables the Prism, so not all the storms can come out.
Yeah, it's actually huge.
A couple do hit, though.
I think the reinforcements might be too much, though.
He's got a medevac full of Marines right now, by the way.
Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't noticed that. But
That's
I'm
actually a big deal.
Yeah, well, he's going to notice that and unload that.
Is he?
Or not.
Oh,
He's doing it.
Okay. Well, even more units here now. Stats. That's it. TY going to go ahead and advance with the 2-1 over Stats.
Bop, 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 bop.
TY in another round of 8.
Guys, that's all the time we have today. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands, wearing a mask. We love you. We will see you on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. KST. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.